Hi, so we've been doing some garden renovations over the summer, and I thought I would give you a little tour of how our garden is kind of midway through. So just outside the back door we've got a big passion flower. There's no flowers on it just yet, but it was all, I'd left all the dead stuff from last year, so we cleared all that, and we've kind of trimmed this trellis here, and there's some strawberry plants. You'll see the hole where they come from in a minute. And then over next to this, we're making this into a kind of seating area. All the shrubs and things were much higher than the height of the fence, even though we only cut them down last year. So we're going to clear that, and I've got this hydrangea in a pot ready to pop there. It's a really big one, a really lovely colour as well. We've moved the playhouse over to here, and we've got a few plants here, a red currant and some other things. Ben's just checking out my new watering can. So this bench needs sanding down and painting, and it's going to go over to this area here once it's cleared. Thanks. Then we've cleared a lot of this, which is where there's rose bushes. I don't know what you want. Thanks. Okay, so yeah, we've cleared a lot of the roses that were overgrown there. There was lots of dead stuff over there. And then our biggest project so far is that we had the playhouse over here, and obviously that's moved, you've seen where that's gone, and we've created a nice seating area under this tree which we've got here. Just behind the seating area we have this large, I don't know what it is, but anyway, I've got some calendula, not calendula, what are these? Clematis as well, and it's a Fuji Mutsumi. And then as we go further down the garden, this is how, with all the nettles, this is how all the garden was when we first got going. Horrendous. So my dad has made it his mission in life to clear this side of the garden, and we're basically going to clear it all, and we've planted just where the green sticks are. These are sunflowers that will come up. And we've kept a few fruit bushes. So we've got a red gooseberry, and I think this is just a normal gooseberry. And then behind it is an apple tree that's kind of rejuvenated itself. And behind it we've got some rhubarb. But that's basically all we're keeping, and the rest is all going to be dug up and have some plants there. Sadly the peonies got rained on, so they're not looking so good anymore. They were amazing last week. You can kind of get an idea because they had nice yellow middles. And then along here is, I've got a couple of raised beds, but you can see the back, that's not our building, but the back really needs sorting out. That is just like a stupid shrub that's gone wild. So in our raised beds, I did buy lots of flowers to put around the edge. These are the only flowers that survived because the baby Ben decided to pull them all out. So we've got loads of beetroots that my kind neighbour gave us, and then in the middle of them we've got some beans coming up. And then in this one we've got lots and lots of calendula and marigolds, and then I'm growing some sugar snap, no, those are sugar snap peas, the really tall ones there, and some mange too. So that's going pretty well. And then we've got our chickens over here, and they're having a bit of a run around and drink. I know there's a cat come to visit. So then we've sorted out the greenhouse, which obviously not where the Triffids trying to break in, but the rest of it. Yeah, the cat. Yeah. And then in here I've got spinach. These teeny weeny little green ones are chard. We've got loads of chives that just come up every year by themselves. I planted a kale because I had one outside but the pigeons kept eating it. There's mint running wild there, and then there's some tomatoes. Behind the two things there's some courgette plants, and there's a baby cucumber plant too. And then I've got peppers, which are the little ones, and here we've got aubergine, and you can kind of see a nice little aubergine. The sun's gone in, but I just thought I would also show you our vegetable patch that I've created. So this was kind of overgrown patch. There's a drain cover there, so I wanted to cover that up. So we've pulled everything out, put black sacking over it, which you can kind of see over there, and then covered it in wood chips, which you can see that's where the strawberries usually are. But someone has discovered the strawberries, haven't you? And he keeps eating them while they're still white. So we've got quite a few herbs here. This is parsley, and I had chervil in there, but that's kind of dropped off the face of the earth. I'm hoping it's going to rejuvenate. Bay. You right? Okay. Yep, we've got bay, sage. We've got, that's dill, chamomile, chives. And my parsley's just bolted. This is the curly parsley. There's oregano behind it and thyme. Would you like some help? Here we go. Alright. And then here I've got a lovely rosemary, which is one of the ones that I really, really wanted to have because I got really angry with myself having to buy that. And then we've got fennel in this pot here. And this is my olive tree, which I've had for ages and have abused and never put new soil on. And you can see there's loads of new growth where I have now allowed it some food. And this white thing behind it is for a hammock, in case you're wondering. So that's my little veggie patch. So there was a little tour of our garden. I hope you really enjoyed seeing it, and I will hopefully do another one later in the season when you can see how everything's going. Say bye-bye. Bye.